Welcome to Discover Janesville. My name is Yuri Rashkin, and today we are guests here at Local Vision TV studios in downtown Janesville. Local Vision TV is also a sponsor of today's episode, and it is my pleasure to welcome founder of Local Vision TV, Tony Hummel.
Thanks for having me, Yuri.
Hey, Tony, first of all, congratulations on winning the contest.
And
What do you think separated you in the minds of the judges? That, because obviously you feel that your concept is the best and everybody else feels that their concept is the best. But what do you think made the judges feel that this is something that was moving forward?
well, if I were judging and I was looking at Local Vision, there's a couple things. One being it's a new kind of tech business that's really never been done in this concept before. And the fact that we'd eventually like to take Local Vision to other communities. So job creation in that sense, we've created 5 so far, which is fantastic. So job creation might have been a part of that.
All right. Tell me about how the concept came about. How did this develop? Because it seems like one of those things that's a common sense kind of a thing. Well, why wouldn't you want to do this? But yet here you are doing it for the first time. How did that come about?
Well, we get a little bleed out of Madison, Milwaukee, and Rockford with regard to television news. And I thought, boy, we're a big enough market that we should have some type of television news. And now with the onset of online video, it's much more affordable to start a studio, so to speak, versus in Madison where they have those huge cameras on the rollers and everything. So it's much more affordable to do right now.
You don't have to have a helicopter cam lowering down on you.
No helicopters here.
No helicopters here.
Not yet.
The experience of being in a contest, this Accelerate Your Business Plan contest that Rock County 5.0 put together, what was that experience like?
I learned so much. What we did is we wrote the plan in sections as we went along. So you start with the executive summary. You go to a workshop and you get tips on how to write a good one, which gave us all a template to go by, which is great. Because when you're looking at a business plan, what do I do first? I mean, it's a blank slate, and it's pretty overwhelming at times. Trying to find out how much it's going to cost, and all these different parts that we went through. And then we got to meet with mentors along the way, which was hugely helpful. Stan Jones out at Holiday Inn Express, for instance, told me when I met with him about his experience of starting that business. He wrote it out on a napkin, his concept, and then he went and approached investors to back him, and sure enough, he kept at it, and it's paid off for him. So.
Excellent. What are some of the things that you've learned from this experience that will be helpful to you, do you feel, going down further with your business?
Well, I've never run a business before, and it opened my eyes to a lot of different things. You're looking at, okay, I've got to find out how much insurance is going to cost. What's the accounting going to be? Legal fees. I just want to go out and create videos. So it's learning how to run a business has been the biggest eye opener, and so far so good.
Excellent. If somebody is looking forward to, has this vision that they want to make into reality, what advice would you give to somebody like that who's about to begin this journey?
Well, first of all, you have to believe 100% in what you're doing, because when you approach, for instance, I approached venture capital, we're doing this all privately, and you have to be 100% into this project, or the investor, the prospective investor, might not want to come along for the ride if they don't feel you're the guy that's going to get it done. So that's first thing. And then persistence. If you believe in it, you just got to stay after it. No is maybe later. You just have to stay after it. So.
It's that old joke, but we're not going to go into that right now.
Right.
But no means maybe.
There you go.
All right, I'll have to. All right, taking notes. It's kind of nice to reverse the positions once in a while and all of a sudden point the camera at you, Tony, and say, Tony, answer this question instead of
Yeah.
you asking questions,
Correct,
isn't it?
correct. A little different on this side.
What's your favorite part about running your own business?
The creative process and the relationships. There's been so many people that have responded positively, and we just hope the whole community embraces it because it is, you know, a new voice for the community, that folks can upload their own video and they can comment and response on any topic out there. So that the creative process has just been fantastic.
How can people learn more about more about Local Vision? What's the best way to do that?
The best way is to go online and really just surf around a little bit. And then there's a Contact Us tab on the site that they can click on, send us any questions that they have. That would be the best way to kind of check us out.
Excellent. Well, is there anything else that you would want to get out to the viewers out there who may be learning about Local Vision? I mean, they should know about this for a while because they've been watching it 24/7. But just in case, what would you want them to know?
Well, I'd really want them to know that one of the great services on Local Vision is the free classifieds. So we're calling it Craigslist on steroids because you can use video to sell your item. Like there's some great auto videos where the user takes you through a tour. You know, you get to see the condition of the interior, starts it up, you get to hear the muffler, you know, the whole deal. So you can use video to sell your product, and it's free, and it's local, so there shouldn't be much for shipping and that type of thing. So check out those free classifieds. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations once again on winning the contest. It's very impressive, and best of luck.
Thanks so much, Yuri.